The best sermon, Easter Monday. Today's sermon was the best I'd heard in my whole life. And while I was thinking about these simple and spontaneous words, the Lord Jesus said, "Jesus, do you know why this sermon was so beautiful? Because I flooded the priest with abundant graces." This grace went from him to the faithful in the church. Every eye was filled with tears. The tears flowed, and the hearts were moved by the effect of these extraordinary graces. Now you see the fruits of your sharing in my work of redemption. For a long time, I have asked you to be the representative of your parish community, and as such, I want to show you the result of my graces, which flow from your works, united with my merits. All day I recalled the words of the Lord Jesus and gave him thanks. I will describe the sermon of the Father E in a few words. The two disciples walked the road to Amos with heavy hearts. They were discouraged and did not know what to do. Here the priest quoted from the Meditations of Prohaska. The soul of the disciple was like the burned grass left behind a shepherd's bonfire in a green pasture. He compared these disciples to souls who live without God and without hope. He then recalled wartime when a young soldier was taken to the hospital with serious wounds. He knew that he had no hope to live. After he went to confession, the soldier asked the priest to sing to him. The priest asked him, maybe a beautiful hymn of Our Lady. With eyes bathed in tears, he said with difficulty, "Let us sing to the Blessed Sacrament." And he added, "How happy I am to have come to know the Lord." While preaching, Father E had a lump in his throat and his voice became softer. In those moments, God's grace is poured out upon everyone. The final words of Father E touched everyone. How unhappy is that man who in the final moments of his life does not know the Lord, the infinitely good and merciful God. During the day, I anxiously awaited the night so I could go to the church and thank him again, in the name of our parish community, for the grace that he poured out upon us through the love of his merciful heart. While I was immersed in the profound silence of adoration, the Lord Jesus said, "Jesus, I am grateful that at least you came to give thanks for the numerous graces. Reflect deeply upon this terrible tragedy. Our Mother wants no soul to be damned. Therefore, all must share in this great saving work, whose purpose is to save souls."